Okay, so hi dear Sagittarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and this is good afternoon, not good evening. This is a health, career, and finances reading for all the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the month of November 2025. Now, where I'm declaring myself as a medical practitioner or career counselor or financial advisor, they are just energy check ins. If they resonate, good. If they don't, then these messages are not for you, honey. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions too, links are given below in the description box. Okay, let's start. For your health, Sagittarius, right now my health is not that much good. I am having cold and cough, normal cold and cough, under the weather. So I'm fine. I'm trying to be. So ignore my voice. Just listen to the messages properly. For your health, let's see what we have, Sagittarius. We have the world card. There is going to be a completion of a cycle, meaning you will be able to get rid of some kind of issue that you're facing from quite a long time now, especially from last 2021 months or weeks. Okay, there is something going on. Just give me 1 second, honey. Ah. There's something going on regarding your health that keeps on coming back again and again in cycles, and it's like a repetitive theme. You will be able to get rid of something that's bothering you from quite a long time in your health area. That's a good thing. Okay, for some of you, you might have to visit or you might have to consult a doctor out of your city or maybe out of your country, but you will be able to finally figure out a solution to a problem that you're facing from quite a long time when it comes to your health area. Let's see the guidance here. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay, you have to keep your health on track. It's like you have to take the responsibility of keeping yourself active, doing that exercises that's important for you, that's mandatory for you, doing whatever it takes from your side in order to maintain a good health. So whatever you are going to do regarding your health, it's going to give you the results accordingly. If you are going to put in the effort and energy, you are going to get the results accordingly. If you are not going to do shit about your health, it's going to go down. It's like basically in your hands. Okay, but definitely do the exercises and keep the medications going and whatever the doctor told you. Okay, because this is a repetitive cycle. Even if this is ending, this might come back if you are not going to take care of it properly, especially if it is related to your digestive issues or something related to your physical activity kind of thing. Let's say for those of you who are working for others or doing job, we have the Lovers. There is going to be a choice. There is going to be a choice or decision that you guys have to make regarding your job thing, whether you want to keep it or you want to look for other options. There is some kind of attraction towards another option or another opportunity, but you might not be able to understand whether you should keep going in this one or you should go for the other one. But there is definitely a choice or decision that you guys have to make regarding your job or career thing, uh, because there is another option, another energy involved, available here. Okay, let's see what we have as a guidance for you guys. Ten of Swords. See, you might feel betrayed by someone regarding your job or career thing, but this is actually a blessing in disguise if you are going to take this situation as something that's going to bring out new opportunities, new options for you, instead of taking it as, oh my god, somebody did something horrible with me. You are going to thank this person later on. So this situation that is making you feel defeated right now is actually going to provide you something good in the coming future. So the worst is over. Whatever happened. You can just now stand up and start moving in the direction of the light. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, meaning there is opportunities just right in front of you. You just have to walk towards them and you will be able to grab one. Okay, but be sensible and be properly aware about your choices or decisions that you are going to make regarding this. It's important. After our health, and mental emotional wellness. Job or career thing is the most important thing that keeps us going, right? Let's see what we have for those who are doing business or work or self-employed. We have the page of wands. It's like you are going to add some kind of new features, or you are planning to do that. There is some kind of addition to your already set business. For some of you, it's like you guys took a break or something, and you guys are going to restart your business thing, and this time you're going to be quite excited and quite happy about it. So it's like addition of something brand new in your already set business, or restarting some kind of business thing after a pause or break, and making and feeling very excited and very happy about it, because it's something that you guys always wanted to do, and it's happening now. It's just the start, just the start, but excitement and energy, full of energy kind of deal is there. Guidance for you guys: the tower. Don't do unnecessary risky things that might create some kind of issues in the coming future. First of all, check everything before you are going to start or restart something brand new in your business area. The documentations, um the code, like the collaborations or partnerships, whatever you are going to do with whomsoever you are going to do it, check each and everything properly before jumping into any kind of collaboration or partnership, or doing something that you should not be doing. Check everything properly and honestly, and then move forward accordingly. Okay, otherwise there might be some kind of conflict or issue that you might not be able to handle or manage. So before jumping into anything new with anyone new, documentation should be properly checked, and do it slow. If somebody is pushing you to do something very very quickly, it's a red flag. Okay, think about it. Okay, let's see what we have for those who are like seeking for new job or new business thing, whether it's totally a fresh energy or restarting. Let's see what we have for those people. Eight of Pentacles. So your hard work will start paying you off. It's like you are giving interviews, you are doing your thing, you are pitching your plans, and then while you're doing all of this, you might get one chance that is going to be right in front of you, like side right beside you. You will not be able to take it, or you are not going to feel like you should take it right now, because this is something that's on a base level, or just a starting level, entry level kind of thing, and you're looking forward to have something better. So you might not take the opportunity that's coming forward for you guys in your job or business thing, because this is not something that you want to work on right now. You deserve better, and you will be looking forward to have better opportunities. So I do see at least one opportunity coming at your door, but you guys are going to be like, no, not this one. I want something better, and you will be working for something better. Okay, you will be putting in the effort and energy. But the good thing here is that you will be able to see the results of your hard work coming in, even if it is a small opportunity, a simple opportunity. You will be energized. You will be happy that your hard work is paying you off, or it started working in your favor, right? Let's see the guidance here. We have the Chariot. So yeah, do not give up, Sagittarius. Keep moving forward, keep doing your hard work, keep putting in your best foot forward, and keep doing whatever it takes to achieve your goal, because this is the right time for you to align your energies and your hard work, okay, to reach your goal in a positive way. So this attitude of not giving up and doing your best, and having this positive and optimistic mindset that whatever you are trying to achieve, you will get it at some point of time, is definitely going to help you to achieve your goal. Maybe not immediately, but eventually. So do not give up, and have a positive mindset, and keep on working, keep on doing your best from your side. You will definitely be able to achieve something really good and meaningful in the coming future. Awesome. Let's see what we guys have for your finances, Sagittarius, for this month. We have the sun card. Your finances are going to grow and glow. You are going to feel very happy and very excited about your financial goals and financial aims. There is going to be a rise in your finances. Your investments are going to give you good results, or you will be able to save more or make more money. Whatever the case may be, you are going to get a clear cut picture and an understanding of how your finances are going to look in the coming future. And you are going to feel very happy and excited about your finances. It's like the sun is the happiest card in the deck, Sagittarius. So there is some kind of good news coming in that's going to make you very happy and excited, whether it's a salary hike, whether it's a promotion, whether your investment giving you good results, whether you will be able to save more, whatever the reason it is, whatever the reason is going to be. It's going to make you feel freaking amazing and happy from inside, and it's going to make you feel like you are on the right track and your finances are improving in a very positive way. Awesome. Awesome energy. Let's see the guidance for you guys here. We have the Queen of Cups. So the more you are going to remain in optimistic and positive energy, the more you are going to have a good relationship with your money energy, the more your money is going to increase in the 3D world also. All you have to do is you have to keep a positive and good relationship with your money energy, self love, self care, self healing, and positive and optimistic energy towards your money is going to bring you the best for your life. It's like a lifetime guidance for you guys to keep a good and healthy relationship with your money. Love money, let money love you, but remain detached and be in the happy and happy go lucky vibrations. Money comes to those who are detached and happy. You know, when we are completely detached from the idea of being obsessed with money, it starts coming to us. That's how it works. So have a healthy relationship with your money energy, and it will start flowing in your life organically, naturally, and beautifully, and just let it flow. You're doing it right now. You can maintain these energies maybe for the rest of your life, and the flow is going to be good. Okay. So thank you so much for tuning in, Sagittarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.